Hi, it's Lisa Hanfileti, and we're back with the Diversify Your Income Streams series. And in this video, we're going to go over the pros and cons of affiliate programs. And I'm also going to show you what to look for in selecting a really good affiliate program if you're thinking about sustainable income, which is what I'm teaching here in this course. Before I get into that, I want to go through a little walk down memory lane. So I'm going to take us into the Diversify Your Income Streams Facebook group. And we're also going to take a look at ClickBank too. So got lots to do. Hopefully I'll get this all done in one video and I won't take up too much of your time. But first, let's just take a look at this group. So first of all, look at this. We got almost 700 members in here. So high fives to you guys. Congratulations. I'm glad you're all here. I want you to realize where you are though. So we started with the introduction, which was a whole bunch of just really short videos just to orient you. And let me look at the course outline here real quick. If we go to the course outline, let me make this nice and big. We are only right here. We're still in the ways to add online income, and I'm just with the affiliate marketing. I haven't done the other three that I have in here. And there are 4 categories. It says 6 ways, but remember, I've changed some of this stuff. The leveraging and creating your systems was the funnel videos, the funnel math. So I've covered some of that. So this part will go a little bit more quickly. And the content creation ladder, I'm going to show you that again. Remember, now that you're in the group, you can know my secret math here, which is the creation ladder with the sales funnel equals financial freedom. I'm going to show you how this works, how to put these things together. And then we get into the automation, and I'll touch on some of this stuff, the tech and the automation, when we're up in here with leveraging systems. So it's all coming together, but we're still in the very beginning. And this is kind of like, you know how you had to learn in algebra, you had to learn the long way to do things before you could learn the short way to do things. That's kind of what we're doing here. I'm trying to give you the long sort of spread out and a big picture view before we dive in, and then you can use all the shortcuts. In Unit 2, I made a video on 3 quick money-making tips. This is ways to get into cash flow really quickly. But let me just tell you, this unit was never meant to be part of the Diversify Your Income Streams series. The only reason I put it in here is because of the current situation. With the coronavirus situation, most of our clinics are closed or have been closed for a period of time. So I wanted to show you how to get into cash flow pretty quickly just with what tools you had. So this was talking about telehealth. Now, telehealth is a great skill to have. It's a great thing to have set up so that you can talk to people virtually. It changes your schedule and your timing, the amount of time that you have to spend with people. It can change your pricing. So it can make an impact on your business, but it is not a way to escape what I call, I believe in this section, Diversify Your Income Streams, Unit 3, the full practice trap. So when you're still trading time for money, doing telehealth, you're still going to be in this full practice trap. It doesn't solve the problem. So I still want you to continue with the Diversify Your Income Stream series. Go ahead and set up your virtual systems because it's nice to have that. And it can be used for some of the other techniques I'm going to teach you when it comes to creating programs and courses and that kind of stuff. And then Unit 4 was all about positioning. This is where I also introduced some of the website basics. Again, I will get into the tech a little bit later on, but I wanted to introduce you to some of the important ways to set up web pages and do keyword research. And the reason is this becomes really important with affiliate marketing is because what I'm teaching you is educational marketing. So when you create blog posts or articles or web pages that are keyword focused and describe a certain product or service, that's how it's going to be a valuable resource to your patients. And that's what I want to teach you how to do. Then Unit 5 was leveraging and creating systems with funnels and ladders. This happens to be my favorite unit. This is where we talked about the sales funnel, the content creation ladder. So hopefully you went through all of those or you're going through them now. And now we are in Unit 6. So let me flip us into the slides for a second because I want to orient you again where we are in Unit 6. All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of affiliate programs, and I'm also going to show you exactly what to look for in selecting a high-paying affiliate program that's going to offer you the option of sustainable income. As always, blah, 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 please read this, pause the video. In the last video, I showed you Amazon, how to set that up, how to get affiliate links. I also showed you the breakfastcure.com and earseeds.com. These are two fantastic affiliate programs that are created by acupuncturists. And then today I'm going to go through ClickBank. But before I get you in here, because these are affiliate marketplaces where you can go and find all kinds of different products, I'm going to show you how to search, but also how to use these marketplaces as research, and then also what to look for when you're selecting affiliate programs. So that's where we are right now. As a reminder, when you get into affiliate programs, you're going to run into the affiliate marketer. These are people that make their living selling affiliate product. And the kind of worst case scenario of an affiliate marketer are all these qualities right here, where they have a terrible reputation. They're just trying to get the sale and disappear. When you do research for affiliate partnerships and affiliate programs, I want you to know you're going to come across a lot of stuff on affiliate marketing. Probably if you're on Facebook and you've done anything with affiliate stuff, you're going to start seeing these ads come up in your Facebook feed. Resist the temptation to start downloading stuff and getting involved in that, because that's not what we're teaching here. And it can send you down a really crappy rabbit hole if you start researching affiliate marketing as a way to actually be an affiliate marketer. I'm teaching you how to be an affiliate partner and put the emphasis on building relationships with people. Is very different than the mindset and approach of an affiliate marketer. So I'm teaching you affiliate partnerships and building relationships and building trust and really wanting to get to know people for future sales. It might be considered a nuanced difference, but to me, it is a huge difference, and it's what's going to make the difference between you growing a business that you actually love and enjoy and is going to fulfill you versus one where you're just looking at trying to make a sale. One of the previous videos, I showed you these 4 ways to add online income. And remember, we're still right in this area. We're in the affiliate partnerships. And I'm going to take you a little bit deeper into the advantages of looking at affiliate partnerships that have tiers. And as a reminder, a tier is the level on which you get paid. So if you bring in a customer and they buy a product, you get paid a commission on that customer's purchase. So that's your first tier. That customer is your first tier. If that customer turns around and says, yo, Lisa, I love this product and I love this company and I want to be an affiliate too, and I know people in my niche that could really benefit from this, I'm going to sign up as an affiliate and bring in customers. That's 2 tiers. I get paid on my customer and the customers that customer brought in. 3 and more tiers is if those customers of my customer decide they want to become an affiliate too, and they want to bring in customers. So you can earn a whole bunch of income when you have these multiple levels of tiers. So what did I just say? Multiple levels. We are going to get into at some point multi-level marketing and network marketing companies that pay on multiple tiers. And to me, this is just a difference in a business model. It so happens that first tier and second tiers companies are not considered multiple level marketing. But if you have 3 tiers or more, and it depends on the way the business is set up, it is considered a multi-level marketing company. I will get into all of that and hash it out with you a little bit later. Right now, we're just talking about different affiliate programs and what to look for so that you can get significant and sustainable income. So why are affiliate programs so beneficial? It's the same reason why you love people who refer to you. You want your patients to refer to you because, number one, it doesn't cost you anything, right? It's free advertising. But the more important aspect of referrals and why those patients are so valuable to you is because if a patient of yours starts talking to one of their friends about how great you are, what happens? That potential new patient is asking all the questions to their friend. So your patient is the one who's answering all the questions and telling them how great you are and basically selling you, right? They're saying to them how much benefit they've gotten and how before they went to see you, they were feeling like crap. And now you made them feel better and you have a great personality and you gave them great herbs that made a huge difference. And, you talk to them and listen to them. So they are selling you. So by the time that potential new patient makes a call to your clinic or schedules online, they're already so excited to see you that you have very little barrier in building that trust. That's why referrals are so valuable. And it's great when you can build a practice just based on referrals and don't have to do advertising. That's the same way I want you to think about affiliate programs. In order to generate significant and sustainable income through affiliate programs, I really want you to think of yourself as that awesome referrer, as the person who is going to tell their friend about resources that they can trust and that you love. In order to do this, you really need to look at two things: the customer attraction potential and the income earning potential. So let me go through these. We'll start with the customer attraction potential. So for this, what you're looking at is the actual product. Is there a purpose to the product? What's the quality of the product? Does it work? What kind of reviews are already available online for you to share with your patients or group of people about that particular product? So really looking at the product, and I always recommend that you yourself use the product yourself, or you've done quite a bit of research about the product. So obviously, ideally, you're actually using the product so you can report personally with your own experience. Then you have to look at the price of the product. Can your niche afford it? Isn't it an affordable product? If it's not affordable, then it really doesn't make any sense for you to go out there and promote it. Having said that, don't get too bogged down on price, because a lot of times I think what we do is we decide for our patients what they can and cannot afford, and often we're wrong. So even though the price of the product is important in taking into consideration when you're selecting affiliate programs, don't eliminate a product just based on price. Sometimes you have to do some testing. So although it's one of the things that you need to look for, it's not the only thing. And remember, I'm talking about customer attraction potential. So if something is affordable, it's obviously going to be more attractive to your customers than something that's super overpriced and expensive. So this is where you have to do a little bit of market research and see what else is available and look at the price compared to other available products out there. Now, positioning is extremely important. This is where you explain why they need it based on what you know about them and based on your own experience. So this is something that I think we all could do a little bit better on even when we talk about acupuncture services. Instead of saying, hey, I'm an acupuncturist, which is really just your skill, it's the modality that you use. Instead, you want to describe the people that you help. So you'd say, hey, I help people suffering from migraines. The way you do that is through acupuncture, but the identification and your positioning is about the people that you help and what it is that they're suffering from, which is the solution that you provide. So you help people suffering from migraines. You should go back and watch that series of videos if you haven't seen it yet. But positioning is very, very important. And it is really where you add your particular flavor and flair and experience with the product. For me, a company is a very, very important part of often how I actually position a product. Is what's the company's mission? Who are the people behind it? What kind of reviews does the company have? I give a lot of weight to companies. I think in this day and age where we're more mission driven and what stands behind the company, I think it's really important to do your research. To me, it's the tipping point. The company and how they treat their people and how they treat their affiliates is often the difference between whether I'll go with a particular product or program or whether I won't. You can decide how much weight you give a company, but to me, it's really, really important. So these are all the factors that you take into account when you're positioning a product or service to your patient, to your customer. How attracted are they going to be to the product, the price, positioning, and the company? So you want to take those things into consideration and how you're going to be able to describe it to your patient in a way that they're going to go, yeah, man, I got to have that too. Now, the other pieces that you want to look at are income earning potential. And this is where a lot of people do not do their due diligence. These are the things that you want to look at. What's the percent commission on the product? Are there recurring commissions? This is my favorite part. So let me describe to you recurring commissions. They can be on future purchases or through memberships. So let me make a distinction here. If a customer purchases a product through your affiliate link, you get a commission on that product. The question becomes, if that same person comes back to that website next month to purchase a product, do you get a commission on that purchase? In other words, are you connected to that particular customer's email and contact information and everything that's tracked through the electronic cookie system that I described in a previous video? Are you connected to every future purchase that that customer makes, or do you just get a commission on that initial purchase? So for example, with Amazon, you only get a commission on that purchase that they make through your link at that particular shopping time. So if they come back next month, which they often do, right? Unless they go all the way back to your webpage and click that link or another link on your website, you are not going to get any commissions on future purchases. Wouldn't you rather have commissions on all the purchases that that particular person makes in the future? I mean, after all, you brought that person to that company, right? So you would be nice if you could make commissions on any of their future purchases, but that's not always the case. And this is what you have to look at when you're reading through the contract and the FAQs on the particulars of that affiliate program. The best income earning potential is where the customer is paying a monthly membership fee. Think for a minute about all the different products that you purchase or services that you purchase on a monthly basis through a membership. So that would include something like your website hosting. You know, web hosting companies have affiliate programs. So every time you're paying your 3 or 8 or 10 or whatever dollars a month for your hosting program, there's an affiliate out there that is getting a percentage of that. Your cell phone bill, you pay that every month. If you purchase that by researching online and happen to click somebody's affiliate link when you purchase your cell phone service, somebody out there is getting a percentage of that. And when you add up the number of people, if you have 10 or 50 or 5,000 people, you're getting a percentage of everybody's membership, then that adds up very quickly. So looking to see if there's a membership is a really beneficial thing. Now with memberships, you have to understand that people might join a membership for a year, but the average is that they'll stay like 3 to 4 months. So you still have to continually get new customers in there, but it's something to definitely look at. You also want to look at tiered commissions. I mentioned this a little bit earlier. So it's so nice when you bring in customers and they love the product so much that they also want to bring in people to purchase the product. What happens when you have tiered commissions is that you are invested in helping that person who also wants to bring in customers. So the motivation for you to help and have a good relationship with somebody who's also trying to promote the product because they believe they're great products and they're great resources for their niche of people, it creates this awesome sense of teamwork and community, because when they benefit and they earn income, you earn income too. To me, I think this is the best marketing model out there, because it only works if we work together, and it only works if everybody's benefiting. And if you have a 2 and a 3 and a 4th tiered kind of commission, you are all in trying to help people generate income, because when they are succeeding, you are succeeding. And in the best of all possible worlds, this can work very, very well. Now, obviously, there are downsides, and I will get into those later, but tiered commissions can be a way to really increase, remember, significant and sustainable income. That's what we're looking for here. And then you want to look for this phrase in a company. Are they a legacy company? Do they describe themselves as a legacy company? So legacy company is one that they can build your income to such a degree that your business is something you want to pass on to your kids or your family members. So if they are a legacy company and they describe themselves that way, that's because they've most likely already done it. So they already have people who have created such big businesses that they're able to pass it on. And they want you to leave a mark. They want you to leave a legacy through their company. And so it's a different mindset. It's not something that you see very often, but when you do, you want to pay attention. The next thing you want to look at is it a consumable product? Consumable means you purchase it, you use it, and then you want to buy it again. You may purchase it every few days, every few weeks, every few months. It doesn't matter. The idea is if it's a consumable product, you're going to make much more money, because the customer is going to keep coming back and purchasing it on an ongoing basis versus doing it just one time and they're done. Looking at marketing trend is actually really important, because it tells you how much demand there is for your product. You want to know if the market is trending up, there's increasing demand, or if the market is trending down and it looks like that particular product or service is no longer going to be something that people want. So you don't want to spend a lot of time and effort and energy creating content around something that's trending down. So if you are promoting hand sanitizer right now, do you think that's trending up or down? If you're promoting a course on how to make face masks, it's probably trending up right now. If you had a course on how to do a nice firm handshake that'll get you, in anything you want in business, that's probably not a course that you want to invest in right now. So those are examples of where the market can tell you what people are interested in and what the demand is. You can obviously see from those examples that pro and the con of looking at a marketing trend is that things that are trending up are time sensitive. So you don't know how long they're going to be trending up, but trending down, you pretty much can be assured that it's not something you want to spend a lot of time on. So finding a product that meets all of these different categories is fantastic. Usually you're just getting a piece here or there. And now what I want to do is I want to talk to you a little bit about the actual pros and cons of affiliate marketing in general and of attaching yourself to companies that have affiliate programs. So I want you to go into this eyes wide open. There are two big categories of pros and cons. The pros are that affiliate programs allow you to leverage and scale your income. The cons are you do not have a whole lot of control over these programs, and that can be a huge problem depending on how you have things set up. The good news is I'm going to teach you how to set things up the best way so that you maintain the most amount of control. But let's look at the pros first. So the leveraging and the scaling are the most important piece. For you to join 99% of affiliate programs, there are some programs that require fees. They're easy and fast to set up, so it saves you time and money. You don't have to create a product. You don't have to create the service, and you don't have to worry about the technology. So the company takes care of the website, the shopping cart, the merchant accounts, the shipping, the delivery, the returns, the refunds, the customer service. So all that stuff is taken care of by the company. The taxes, all that stuff, the shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about any of those things. The company takes care of all that stuff for you. All you're left to do is to just tell people how great the product is, why you love it, why you use it, how you use it, educate them about the product, and then you make money. So you can see why this is so attractive to people. All you're doing is putting the information on your website, on Facebook posts, or social media posts, or in emails, or you're talking to people one-on-one or in groups and classes, that kind of stuff. All you're doing is handing them the way that they can get to the company's website and make the purchase. Now, what about the cons? There are definitely cons to consider. Now, even though you get a percentage of the commission, that percentage can be changed, eliminated, decreased without much warning. And I'm going to show you what happened with Amazon just last month. So you have no control over the commission percentage. When you join an affiliate program, you can look and see what that affiliate commission percentage is, but they have the right to change that percentage anytime they want. They can decrease it, they can eliminate it, and they don't have to give you any warning. So because of that, you're not in control of your income. You may have gotten things dialed in to a certain degree that you know how many products you're selling every month and what your commission rate is. But if they change that, if they decrease, imagine they decrease it by half, and you're dependent on that affiliate program and the money that it's bringing in, then you are absolutely not in control of your income. And the way to mitigate that is to never have more than 50% of your income coming in through one affiliate program. That's why you want to have multiple affiliate programs and multiple streams that you're bringing in so that you're never dependent on any one program. Here is one of the most concerning things about affiliate programs, in my opinion, and that is, and this is not true for every single affiliate program, it depends on how they're set up, but most of them own your customer list and you do not. What does that mean? Let's take the example of Amazon. If you have a link on your website for a bird bath and somebody comes to your website and goes, Lisa, this is an incredible bird bath. Thanks for showing this to me. I'm going to go buy one too. And they click that link and they go to Amazon. Number one, you may or may not know who that person is. If it's on your website, you don't know who's landing on that website. They just clicked the link and they went to Amazon. So you don't have their email address. You don't know who they are. You're getting a commission and you love that, but you don't know who the person is. But Amazon does now. And they have their contact information. They paid you some money for selling the bird bath. And now guess what? Next week, they're going to send them an email and tell them about bird seed. And the week after that, they're going to send them an email and they're going to tell them about bird houses. And they're going to continue to sell to that person. And that person is probably going to continue to buy because they love the bird bath. You're the one who told them about it, but they're connecting their love for that bird bath with the company that they just got it from. And because you do not have that person's email list, you cannot go and tell them about bird seed and tell them about bird houses that you've researched. You've heard me say before that the money's in the list. Actually, the money's in the follow-up and the relationship with the people on that list. That's really what you're trying to create. So I'm going to actually teach you a method of getting that contact information before people go and purchase products. This is also what makes the affiliate marketer, the scammy sort of affiliate marketer, someone that you don't want to become or you don't want to learn their methods because they're always looking for new people and they just want that one-time sale. They're forced to move on, right? They are not interested in creating teams and working with people and developing successful, educational, resourceful methods that build long-term relationships because they're just trying to get a sale. And that's not what we're doing here. So I will show you a way that you can attract people that are on the same page as you, collect their information, and then try to develop a relationship for future sales and future team building and that kind of stuff. So the idea is that you have to have a plan. And this is part of what this course is all about, is showing you how to mitigate some of the cons that are definitely part of affiliate programs so that you can use them to your advantage. Speaking of cons, this is an article that was published on the 14th of April, and it says that Amazon slashes commission rates for program that gives publishers a cut of sales. So when they say publishers here, they're referring to affiliates. So on the 14th of April, in the middle of the pandemic, Amazon told affiliates that they're going to cut their commission rates starting on April 21st. This is published April 14th. So they gave them 1 week notice. Rates are being cut for a number of affiliate product categories. For example, the affiliate cuts from purchases of furniture and home improvement products has fallen from 8% to 3%. Now, 8% isn't very high to begin with, but slashing it to 3% is cutting somebody's income by more than half. Can you imagine? So let's take a closer look at this. So this is the furniture has gone from 8% to 3%. So they have different percentages for different categories. So for grocery products, it's going from 5% to 1%. And this is at a time during the pandemic when more people are ordering groceries. So Amazon is doing something at a time when their income is going up. Wouldn't it be nice if they also had their income going up? Instead, Amazon has slashed that. So what happens here? Amazon stock soars. They're selling more than ever during the pandemic. And the affiliates that rely on their incomes just, get shattered. These changes mean that there's less income for those affiliates who've built online business around this program. There really are a lot of YouTubers and bloggers and website content creators that have built entire businesses around the Amazon affiliate program. It's really tough for them to see the Amazon stock soar and their income go down. It just leaves a really bad taste in their mouth. But I want you to know, we can't have our cake and eat it too. We can't blame the company when they make changes. But here's what I want you to know. As long as you're making money off another company's products, you cannot blame that company. Instead, all you need to do is take responsibility for you, do what you can to control the things you can control, and make sure that you never put all of your efforts, energy, time, income into one sole affiliate program. You need to spread things out so that if one goes under, no problem, you just bring another one in. So if we just summarize what to look for in an affiliate program, taking into account all the pros and cons, these are the things that are most important to me. Percent commission, although it's important, it's probably the least of all the things on this page. For digital products, a standard commission is in the 50% range. For physical products, you're looking at probably close to 10%. Amazon's 3% and 1% are ridiculously low. I mean, the amount that you would have to sell of any product to make a living that way is difficult. That's why I told you, even though I want you to learn how to use the program and set it up because it's so easy to do and you don't have to worry about about the hurdle of selling the company, because most people already trust Amazon and they're purchasing through Amazon. Even though I told you I want you to do that and set it up, I also warned you it's not going to be the way you build sustainable and significant income. The way to do that is to find companies that give you these other features. They have recurring commissions. They give you commissions on future purchases. They have a membership program, so they also are giving you commissions on that membership. They have a tiered commission structure of 2 or more levels. They're a legacy company where they want to build a company so big that you can pass it on to other family members. Their products are consumable. So consumable products are a huge win when you find something that people are going to need to purchase over and over again. Then you also want to look at market trend. And I put that in green because market trend isn't always going to be something that gives you a ton of valuable information, but something you want to look at. And if you do find a product and a company that is trending up, you definitely want to take advantage of that. That's just kind of like an extra plus for building a significant income. In the next video, we're going to go into one of the merchant warehouses that's called ClickBank. There are a lot of different merchant warehouses, and I'm just going to show you how you can use that warehouse to search for these different qualities to find a good product that you can get behind it, that you want to promote, and that has the advantages of recurring commissions or might have a tiered commission structure. So you can look to see which things are going to help you generate more income. So I will see you in the next video.